course, they will start to question your character once you have vision, if you even have vision, once you have a plan, once you see trajectory, once you see about doing things differently, doing things set aside from the status quo. Of course, people are gonna start questioning your character, because as soon as they see somebody doing things different, having a different mentality, having a different approach, something within them gets triggered. Something within them shifts. It's as if they can't help but misunderstand the fact that you want to better yourself, the fact that you want to do better for others and those around you. It just off-puts something within them. It's crazy to me how people, and it's really in the whole politically correct realm, so to speak, for the politically correct agenda, so to speak, to where people try to be such advocates about your dreams and your goals, or you trying to better yourself. But as soon as you do so, everybody just takes offense. Relationships you thought were solidified tend to crumble, tend to break. You know how they say, the phrasing is, money doesn't change you, it changes those around you. So people will start to question things about you just because you're setting time aside for yourself to maybe prioritize, maybe get organized, put a plan together, spend time in prayer, just getting oneself together. That's an issue nowadays. This message is naturally reinforced to those who have their eyes open to understand that people will sabotage you. It's a wishy-washy world we live in, but there's those who are completely blind to this. But you have to be privy to all of this, aware, very focused on the fact that it's say one thing, do another. People will champion you, but then will backstab you. So don't be surprised when there's animosity. Don't be surprised to where people start taking offense to the strides you're trying to make in your life and the things you're trying to accomplish when you're setting aside your goals, your dreams. So it's a goofy clown circus world we live in, because say one thing, like I said, and do another, and the strong essentially survive. Because if you're not sharp enough, if you're not really set in your belief strong enough, you'll just be shifted. You'll sway back and forth. You won't be able to be solidified in your beliefs, your ethics, your morals. You'll do what people tell you to do. And I believe it just takes away from the authenticity of who you are. So you got to stand true. You got to stand very focused in the mission, the plan, the purpose. Don't get derailed because people are saying things about you. People are talking behind your back. People start to question your character. People start to question your motive. People start wondering why you're not spending time with them. So they're starting to take a more selfish, narcissistic stance. Just bow out gracefully is the best way to put it, man. I wouldn't even get caught in the rah-rah and the back and forth, because that's how they reel you in. They start to, bombard you with, just questioning and completely misunderstanding you just trying to, better oneself. So comment down below, man. Let me know y'all's thoughts on this. I think that if more people kind of understood that, you're going to see the hate comments. You're going to see people talk down or criticize or say you should be doing this. And those are the perfect signs that you're on the right path. Some people get completely beat up, completely just spent on the fact that people say certain things about what they're doing. But at the end of the day, it's like who cares about what the other man thinks? So peace, love, prosperity, stay focused, stay sharp, and understand that there's bigger things at hand outside of people's opinion. Because if you really think about it, somebody's opinion, which in certain points or certain senses of the time are based off emotion. So if you think about it, their opinion it's fluctuating. It's wishy-washy. It may be coming from a particular stance that's set in emotion. And with that being said, it can't be always valid. So people will say certain things about you, criticize, but at the end of the day, you just got to brush it under the rug, man. Peace, love, prosperity. God bless. We'll see y'all in the next video.